Hello everyone, hope you're well. So as you can see, just move this out of the way, I am going to be working in this. I've got my cup of tea here. It's late afternoon actually. I've just had a bit, a bit of a, well, it's certainly not a lazy morning. I've been busy, but yeah, just this afternoon I thought, oh, I'm not going to do anything, and then, you know, you just sort of, well, I do, I just sort of relax and then think, oh no, I really want to be doing something. So what I did this morning is I actually sewed the signatures in. So I did 2 signatures. I was only going to do 1, but I did 2. Yesterday I put the cover on, this bit on the cover. This is one of my jelly prints. Let me just check you can see it. Pull you back a little bit. Oh, you can't go any further. Okay, hopefully you can see it all. So yeah, so I put that on. It feels lovely actually. It's very smooth and soft. And then as I say, I put the signatures in, 2 signatures. This is something I did. Just move them along so you can see it properly. There we go. Yeah, so this is something. My desk is looking ridiculous at the moment. I put these little pouches in, or pockets. I've got one there and I've got one at the back here, and they're held on with washi. I'm not sure how long that washi is going to last, but there you go. And I just thought they'd come in handy, you know, and also give some stability to the cover. And then these are the little pouches that I made the other day, and I was just keeping that inside. I love the fact that they've got a pocket on one side, and then on the other they've got this writing space. So where these came from, this book here, which I got from a second-hand shop, a charity shop. It's an East of India book, and it's actually quite a nice looking book. But obviously it's a recipe book, and so, you know, there were all these pages that were free, so I bought it. I paid more than I would normally, £3.50, but I liked it, and I thought, well, even if I don't use it as a recipe book, I could certainly alter it to something that I could use in my journals. So that's what these are. I'll just take you through what I've done so far in case you wanted to join me in this, making this a nature journal of sorts. So I know that you've seen some of the progress so far. Just checking, keep jumping up and down. So you've seen these pages. I put in this pocket here, I put well, that was stuck then because they were put in well after it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got some papers here, some cards, things like that to work on, and I've got these labels which I got free from Sasibo. Sasibo is on YouTube. She has a YouTube popular YouTube channel, and it's spelled SAACIBO, and you can go on, click on the link to her website, and you can get that freebie, so that's good. What else have we got? So I think you've seen these. I don't know if you've seen where I added this page to these little pouches there. That's one of my grass. I love this. One of my grass. I'll put the light on. It's a bit dark there. Jelly prints. You've seen that. Just added some washi just to keep it closed when I open and close it. And that's one of my sketches. Another one of my sketches. And then there isn't anything underneath at the moment, but I probably will be putting something underneath. This is another one of my sketches, and a magpie feather. some information on a magpie. A bit of a scraggy, oh, it's not sticking. Oh dear, that's not good. Might have to put some more on there. Yeah, little eco die. It's the bird sketch that I showed you in the past. I showed you that in the past. This is just one of my little sketches that I ripped out of my sketchbook, and I thought, well, it wasn't doing very much in the book, so I prefer it in here just as a little added touch. You've seen those, I think you've seen that. That's just another little sketch in pencil. Centre, another sketch. Another little sketch, a couple of dried flowers and leaf. Another sketch there. I think that belongs under there for now. Not sure if I'm going to keep it there. And we've seen these, and then we've come to the end, and then I added these pages. These are from the children's encyclopedia that I like to use in my books. Yep, and then this is the second signature. So in here I've got a pocket. I'll move my tea a little bit. I've got a pocket here which is basically just an envelope attached, and in here I've pop that little fold out folder where I can add things in there and here, and also there, and also there. I've got a pocket there as well, so I can add, I've got two little cards in there, one little card. Yeah, I mean, I could put a dried flower specimen in there and different things, so that's going to stay in here, and then I can add things to it whenever I want. Oh, I don't like these envelopes when you have to try and get them open like that, but anyway, hopefully it'll be fine. A leaf specimen, I think it's hollyberry leaf, and I've just added a little washi tape there. So you've seen all of that. I'm not sure if you've seen this. This is one of my jelly prints, and I've just put it there to keep these safe, you know, underneath there. So that's that. And then the same with this one, under some paper. I do like to do that. I've always done it with all of my, there's another eco die, and this is a peony that I drew this year, and I added a peony leaf that I dried last year to there. This is a little sketch that I did in 2021. I was working with my granddaughter, we were painting daffodils, and I did that one. And then this you've seen, and then this is a little page that I folded. I haven't put anything in there yet. It was sticking too far out because it was an edition, because I wanted to do some more writing. So that I will pull, when I want to, I can pull it out and write on it. And it's just not getting in the way at the end there, but at least I've got a full page for writing in. So that was just a little addition there. This is some writing that I did. I can read it to you at some point if you wish. You saw me paint this recently, and I've put it on like that so I can do some writing there. Here we've got this one, which is another sketch from 2022, Lily of the Valley. So I grow Lily of the Valley. This is some writing about hedgehogs and a little sketch with some information. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I can't see if you can see that, but I think you probably can. Yeah, so that's that page, and then this double page here, that lovely blue. I don't know how long that blue will last, be interesting. Another specimen here, and then we've got another sketch there with information, and then you've seen this, and then this, which was one of my jelly prints. So basically I'm filling it up with the little bits and bobs that I have. I've got more than enough to fill in. That's another leaf from, I think that's Hollyberry. I think it could be Copper Beech, but I don't think it looks like a beech leaf. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And there we go, and that's the end, that's the back, and then we've got this at the back here. So what I thought I'd do with you guys is I cut these out of one of my books, and I thought I would add them to these pages. I'm just trying to figure out where to add them to. I could put this up here because I don't really want this, but what I think I might do is some card. That's too big. Got that. This is I made this about four years ago now, and I was experimenting with papers, just sandwiching textures in between paper. So I might use that somewhere else. It reminds me of basket weave. Yeah, I mean, it might be quite nice to have a different coloured paper on there. See what else I've got in here. Or something like that. I think I'm going to put that down. I'm going on holiday next week and I'll be away for 2 weeks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when I come back, what is wrong with my glue today? It's not sticking. When I come back, I'm going to set up some extra benefits, sort of some extra videos for my, so I'm going to set up a members page basically, and on that page I'll be doing readings, I'll be doing little tutorials and yeah, little things like that. So it will be a different type of format, but just extra added on to what I do normally. I want to be proactive and work in a different way, but just wondering whether I could add something like that somewhere, a little bird. I just thought it would be interesting, you know, and to try it. I'll add that there, I think. It's not a blackbird, but it's okay. I just thought I want to try these things. You know, I like to change things a little bit sometimes. So I'll be doing my regular slot with junk journaling and also slow stitching, and I will be bringing back my mixed media. So I know there are a few of you interested in that, so I'm bringing that back. So this will all be after, you know, after my holiday, when I'm feeling refreshed and ready to go. And it will happen incrementally. It won't happen all at once. Just different times I'll be introducing different things. And there will be a donation page. So when I set up my members page, there will be a donation element as well if people want to donate. I'm going to fussy cut this little one out. Or shall I just... Yeah, let's cut him out. So let me know if you're interested in those things. Those of you who've been following my page for a while will know that I've been wanting to do readings for some time. I'm going to cut his little antennae off because I can't cut around those and make a good job of it. So I will draw them on. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in any of those things. I'll be doing mixed media, my usual, which also will include watercolours, because I want to practice my watercolour, and also sketching. So mixed media, sketching, watercolours, things like that, printing. And oops, I've taken off more than I should have. Never mind. There we go, a little butterfly to add to the page. Mixed media, yep. My usual junk journaling. I'm going to start a new type of book that I will discuss with you when I come back. And oh, the other thing I'll be doing on my page, because I know there's a few of you interested, is in my new page, it will be a members only page. So what I'm going to be doing on there is I'm going to be sharing my knowledge of looking for my pen, sorry, sharing my knowledge of herbs and wild plants and that sort of thing. So I'll be doing that as well, so I'll have a regular slot on that. So you can see there's a lot coming up, which I'm excited about. Sometimes you need a bit of a crisis to bring about change, and I think that's what I need change. Right, so we've got this, and I've got this. Now this was from the same thing. You can see a little bit of stuff coming out there. So again, it was tissue paper with plant material inside, and I did some gold stuff, florist stuff underneath as well, but I've used most of it up now. I've used it in my journals, pockets, and you know, tags and things like that, but I'm just wondering if I can add this somewhere. It looks lovely there. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it to that page, maybe, or maybe I might leave that page for drawing actually, because it's good sketch stuff. I could add it to a page like that. Oh, I think I'll do that. I didn't feel, I think I want to take it right up to this edge here, so that it's not hanging off, if you know what I mean. There, that's better. And then I can, yes, I like that. And there was something else I was going to put on. Yes, this. Owl. Right, this is the first one, so I'll put this on the second one. I might put it here. And then I can add a picture of an owl. Or a drawing. If I'm going to do a drawing, I'll do it on this paper here. So I'm going to just cut this off. And add it to this page. Sorry if I'm knocking the table. So I hope you're doing well anyway, and you've had a nice weekend so far. It's not over yet. It's been very quiet for me. I've been in here a lot of the time. We had a power cut last night. That was my exciting news for the day. Apart from when I was a child, I haven't been in a power cut since then. There we go. And then I can do some drawings of an owl there, so that's great. That's stuck down, thank goodness. Now what else do we have? So this, I quite like this, and I was thinking I was going to add this somewhere else, but I was thinking it might be quite nice to add it somewhere in here. I might add that there and then add that next to it. They're different leaves, I know, but maybe I'll do the same. I don't have to waste if I fold that over like I did the bird. I've done it now, and then I can at least add that to there and you can see it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So this paper came from a packaging. It's packaging for bedding or something. So I shouldn't have a problem with the glue. Is that straight? Yeah, straight enough. Okay. I don't know whether to add that in there or not. Quite like it. I think I will. Looking for my rubber, and I think that's pencil. Yes. This is from It's Getting Wet in a book. I think that there's nothing there now. I think it was just stained. Sip of tea. And I'll put some glue. I'm going to put this here. No, here. So put some glue along here. I always find this type of glue sticks well with fabric. There we go, and I can always stitch it on anyway. I think I'll put some on the bottom as well. There we are. Good. Okay, so I'm getting quite a lot done actually. I've got this bag and I wanted to add this somewhere. I did add it somewhere, but I can't remember where I added it now. I think it was here. and I think I just added it with a paper clip, a small paper clip, and then when I decide what I'm going to do with it, then you know what I'm going to put in it, and I can move it, but for now I think it's fine now. I think I need a second paper clip. There we go. Right. I think, what else do we have? Have that lovely little leaf. Or that one. Quite like this one. Sorry, just realised you might not have been able to see. Just wondering whether to put a little leaf down there. Yeah, I think I will. So I'm really being very conscious of not making this into a junk journal, as in our traditional style junk journal, or well, hardly traditional. I mean, we do everything, but I think you know what I mean. I want it in a different type of vein of journaling. Just going to pop that on there. Just for the look of it. Actually, I don't like the second one. Just have the one on, I think. Yeah, just have the one on. Okay. Good. I think that's it for the... Oh no, I've got this, haven't I? But where do I put this? Shame about those, but I have a feeling I'll be able to sort it out. I'm just not going to do it right now. I might leave that for now and do something else, which let's just move this a minute. So what I'm thinking is I have these cards. So I saw a video with Nick the Booksmith. That's my watercolour. I don't want watercolour, I just want my normal sketchbook. There it is. Oh, actually, I've got a sketchbook here somewhere. Here's one. It's not very good paper though, that's the only thing. It's a bit smooth for my liking. But it might be quite nice in a little book. So I'm going to take a piece out. And I'm going to use this to make a book. So I'm going to use these two cards to make a book. Okay. So what I want to do is I can make it. So this was Nick the Booksmith's idea. So she taped the two up like this, and then she taped them horizontally, so she made two. So they were bigger than this. I think she did postcard size, which is bigger, but I'm happy to do one like this for now. Now, just thinking, I think what would be nice is to put a cover, to cover them with something nice. So what have we got? Have a look in my pouches, see if there's anything nice. Oh, now then, I've got these. What about if I made a little book this. In fact, no, I'm going to make a book on this. Sorry, I'll do that another day. So these are my, I've got a whole load of them. Let me see if I can find them for you and I'll show you. These are my eco dies from going back a few years now. Probably since 2000. Oh, I've got some envelopes here and things. Some of these were my very first attempt. Well, and I've got some paper as well I can use. So. Oh, I've got some good things in here. Right, should have got this out earlier. Okay, I've got some of my handmade paper as well there. Right. Righty-ho. Right, okay, well, good. So these are some of my eco dies. I think that one's probably one of my favourites. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And I'm not going to do anything to it. So these are covered in wax. I know what this was. I copied them and I put them on. So that's another little booklet I can make. So I copied my originals. This is the original. You can see the difference. So when I did these in 2018 or 19, and what I did, I covered them in wax after I'd done them. So I waxed them. They're just beautiful. Look at them. They really are beautiful, stunning. I've shown some of these before to people. So anyway, lots of different ones there. I'll just stick with the one I've got. I think I've got one here that's, I could do it that way. Look at that. So yeah, I've got a few, so I will make one for now, and then I can do something else with the cards. I mean, I will use those cards in my journal, but I will make a booklet with those cards. I'll do it with you guys, but I'll make sure that I've got some paper to okay, that paper's going to be slightly too big, but that's okay because I'll just take a little bit off. There's my ruler. Let's see. Oh no, I'm doing it this way, aren't I? Oh, how's that going to work? Yeah, doing it this way. I'm getting confused now. Let me just take off this. Okay, and then if I fold that over, I can take from the top and the bottom and the side, or just take from the bottom and the side. So let's take it from pencil. There. Okay. Well, if I could tear straight, that would be perfect. Oh my goodness me, I'm just hopeless. How could I not even tear straight? That's ridiculous. Okay. I'll do it this way so that I can see that I'm straight. Okay, and now I've got, I shouldn't really do one the same because then, you know, they're all going to be wonky. I'll just pop it inside and do it this way. Sorry, just realised you might not be able to see. Of course, Nick the Booksmith does it so much better. You know what she's like. Super bookmaker. Oh, she's brilliant. She hasn't been on for a while. Hope she's well. Well, really, I'm making a mess of this. Just cut that bit. Doesn't matter if it's wee willy wonky. There we go. So then they can go in there, and then I know that this is probably very boring for you, so let me just do 2 more. As quickly as I can. I mean, this wouldn't give me a huge amount of paper, but give me something. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. I don't do it you know, 2 at a time. That one's all right. Don't mind it being a bit raggedy edge. Okay, good. And then I took the top off, didn't I? So to do it again. Okay, so let me see if this is going to be enough. Feels very smooth for a drawing. I don't like smooth paper for drawing. I like something with a bit of tooth. Sorry, but I'm all fingers and thumbs today. I don't know why. Let's pop them in. Yeah, it could definitely have more in there. I'll do another 2 pages off camera because you don't want to see this again. Okay, so I've got all my pages now. Nice little book. And now what I'm going to do is just sew them in. So I'm going to use, oh, I'm just going to take my t-shirt off. I'm quite hot. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'll use this. This is it says it's wax thread, but it doesn't seem waxed to me, so I don't think it's waxed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be a problem for me. So I need my awl. I'll just use my thin awl. Oh dear, it's not good. And then I'm just going to poke through without measuring or anything. There. Oh no. There. I moved it. Silly woman. Silly Billy woman. And there. Okay. All right. Needle. I'm wondering what went down the back of my I use a blunt needle. Having said that, I did actually go through my thread earlier when I did it earlier, so it doesn't always work. So I'll just do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. See if I can get it to go straight through. More often than not I can't, but you never know. In fact, I never can. I don't know about you guys, but I never can. Never works for me. Nope. It's because the hole isn't big enough, that's why. She said. Come on. Okay. It's going to be awkward. Going to be awkward, are you? To complete that game. Oh, no wonder I can't even see the hole. Oh, there it is. It's right on the edge. That's why it's being awkward. There we go. Okay. Good. I mean, a lot of people would do, you know, would choose something else. They would do something else. They wouldn't necessarily, like Nick the Booksmith did, stapling. But I'm not a fan of stapling books. But even books like this, you know, little books. I mean, it's alright. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just personal taste. Right. I'm pretty sure these are not waxed. Should have taken that off. Okay. Good. So that's done. And I now have a very nice little book that I can take out into the field and work on. So I'm going to just just make it into a bow. Why not? No, I can't. Too fiddly. Try one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I'm giving up. It worked, but this thread isn't like wax thread. It doesn't feel the same. It's very different. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There we go, a nice little book. And you know what I'm thinking? Don't think they're long enough. So I'm just grab something. Don't think I've got any long enough. Oh, there's these. Okay, so I have this, and I was just wondering whether to do a little, something to hold it in together, and then, you know, you can slide it off. Yeah, instead of wrapping something around. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if it works. I've never done it before, so I don't know if it works very well. No, should I do that on the inside? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if this will work. So do it there, like that, and that holds it together. And when you don't need it, yeah, I should have done underneath, I think, first, but it doesn't matter. I'm quite happy with that. Nice little book. Let me just take it off. I don't think I'll be able to get it back on again if I take it off, but just going to glue the inside. Like that. Yeah. Put a bit of glue there. Good. I mean, you could stitch it, you could do anything. Let's see if we can get it back on. Ooh. Well, I never. I didn't think that was going to happen, but then don't speak too soon. There we go. And then that will sit in my journal. I don't know which is the right way up, but I don't think that matters either, so just take that off. So there you go. So a nice little book to pop in my journal, and the fact that it's got this on just will keep it, you know, from getting bent and paper spilling out and things like that when I finally do start to use it, if this lasts. But then you can make another one if it doesn't last, so that's the good thing about it. The only thing is I might have made it a bit too tight because it's squashing the card there. Anyway, there we go. Right, so that goes in my journal. Let's pop it in. It can go in here. And so I still need to figure out a closure and all of that sort of thing, but I am thinking, I'm going to put this in the back, I am thinking I'm going to Let's have a look at the back. There's the back, pop that in there. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, no, I'm thinking of all different ideas, to be honest. But I'm definitely going to create a cover for it. Put my needle away. Goes in here. I've had this forever and I've lost all my other ones like that. So anyway, this is getting very chunky, so I have to be mindful of that as well. I'm surprised it even, you know, I want to cover this as well, I think. And I've got some writing to do around here, a poem of sorts. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I've been all over the place, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will be back soon to do some more work in here, and let me know what you think. Let me know, please do let me know if you are thinking of doing one, and you know, it will be good to hear that. So take care everyone, thanks for watching, and bye for now.